Team Rocket Grunts are like a walking XP bank for every 10-year-old who just picked up their first Pokemon like 10 minutes ago. Are their Rattatas and Zubats just not good enough? Maybe Giovanni just needs someone to show these guys how to win, and that's where I come in. Before we start the challenge, here are some rules. I can only use the Pokemon that the Team Rocket Grunts use. I can catch other Pokemon for the use of HMs. I cannot use glitches or exploits. No items in battle unless absolutely necessary. Our first order of business is to figure out what I can use for the challenge. Apart from the standard Rattata and Zubat, Team Rocket Grunts also use Sandshrew, Ekans, Machop, Coughing, Grimer, Drowsy, Cubone, and their respective evolutions. From this list, we can remove Machop, Cubone, Drowsy, and their evolutions since they are not common among the Grunts. I wanted to use a Meowth since it's the most iconic Team Rocket Pokemon, but since no Grunt in the game actually uses one, it is also excluded. So, can a Grunt become the champion? Let's find out. Welcome to Pokemon as a Team Rocket Grunt. Starting the game, we aptly name ourselves Grunt. My name shall be Grunt, as we do a lot of grunting. And name our rival the bane of every Grunt's existence, a 10-year-old. Well, we've got no choice but to take the starter first, and then we're gonna release it after we catch a Rattata. After this, we immediately release the Pokemon that Oak gives us and catch a Rattata. Rattata, your name will be, I don't know, George. Don't question why George, that's just the immediate name that came to my mind. But hey, if your name is George, congrats, you're the chosen one. Keep being awesome, my dude. This feels so wrong. This feels so wrong, man. Now time to grind a little. At least to like level 6, 7. Okay, yeah, we're not winning. We're not winning. That was so quick. Maybe Grunts are weak. Maybe this challenge is actually just a waste of time. We tussle around with a 10-year-old until we send him crying and enter Pewter City. Our first rival fight. And we won. Entering Pewter City, we encounter our first major roadblock, being the gym leader Brock. Since our George can only use normal type moves, we cannot deal enough damage to it at all. Okay, Geodude has fallen. Yeah, yeah, we're not winning. We are not winning. Oh god. Okay, let's come back at level 20. So, after a bit of grinding, George evolves into the Fat Rat, and after evolving, we can finally beat Brock and move towards Mount Moon. A level 20 Eradicate can beat Brock. I forgot his name for a second. Where we complete arguably the most sacred ritual for every Kanto game, buying the Magikarp for 500 Pokédollars. First order of business here, we need to buy the Magikarp. The reason most, if not all, Grunts fail to achieve greatness is because they skip this crucial step, but we cannot use it since it is not approved by the High Society of Grunts. Yes, it exists, but all Grunts are forbidden to speak of it, as speaking of any more than its existence carries severe consequence. Let's just say the last Grunt that spoke of it for more than 5 seconds was thrown into a pit of missing nose, never to be seen again. We release it back into the wild to not incur the wrath of the High Society. Inside Mount Moon, we capture our second member that is up to code of the High Society, Greg the Zubat. After adding Greg to our crime syndicate, we immediately add Greg's younger brother, Gregory.
By the way, guys, did you know that I can flip backward as a snake?
Here I also get a horrible realization. I'm supposed to be able to catch Sandshrew here. I'm gonna have to actually... Am I gonna have to Google the version exclusives for this? Well, Sandshrew is a Leaf Green exclusive. I should have played Leaf Green. Well, it's no use crying over spilled milk anyways, so let's go back to grinding. After our realization, we annihilate Misty and 10-year-old twice, once in Nugget Briz and again in SSN. Crit, 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 crit. Yeah! And then we move towards Vermilion Gym. I'm gonna save scum this puzzle anyways, so yeah. One. Oh, time to save from this. Well, I guess I did not need to save scum it. Oh, that's a shocker. Moving towards Rock Tunnel, my little noodle of a brain comes up with a fun challenge. Going through the entirety of Rock Tunnel without Flash. I'm going to play the entire clip of me struggling through the cave, so if you want to skip, go to this timestamp displayed on the screen. I hope I remember the layout of the place, man. Okay. Save on the save. Just in case if I get lost. Did I buy repel? Like, this is what the YouTubers call content, right? Do I remember? Okay. Cubone, and attack, yeah. Oh god, Gregory. Okay, from here we go straight, right, and then go up, and then we fall down, and then from here go this way until here, and then here there's a battle. Yep. Okay, from here I think you go upwards. If I'm not mistaken, there's a girl with a Bulbasaur. Yep. And then boom, 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 can go up. There's gonna be another battle around here if I'm not mistaken. Okay. No, there wasn't. Okay. Guess I'm not remembering properly then. There should be another battle somewhere around here. Yep, here it is. There's actually two, but you can just, like, skip the other one if I'm not mistaken. Oh god, it's enough energy, and then hyper. Great! Yeah, great, great. That's good. Okay, I think we go up and there's like a ladder here. Yep, there's a ladder here, and here's like a gauntlet type enemies. So we do this, we go here. No, there's no gauntlet here? Okay, oh no, the gauntlet is in the next stair. This is the hiker trail. Hiker trail. There's no such thing as a hiker trail. There are two hikers here, and I think I have the place with the place I took. I'm gonna have to do both of them. Right, okay. I just hope I don't have to battle both of them. Okay, hit that. No. Okay, I don't have to do them, it seems. Okay, and then. Okay, I think this should be the escape rope, yeah. Then more lower. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this guy again. Yes, I have completely. Did I forget the place? I'm not going back. Okay, no, not this. Am I going back? Am I going backwards? I think I'm going backwards. Yep, I'm going backwards. God, I forgot. Yeah, nope. I have not forgotten. No, I refuse to believe I've forgotten the way. I have not forgotten the way. Now, where's the stair again? Where's the stair again? Okay. The tunnel goes a long way, kid. Confuse way? No, we don't need to confuse way. We're gonna go to Gregory and I'll level him up. From here, you go from here to here. There should be. Oh god, I should have bought more repels, man. Is it upwards? Yep, I think I should be in the correct path now. Nope, I'm in the wrong path here. You know what Pokemon split? Oh god, I don't know this guy. Yep, I am completely lost. But oh well. I should in theory. Okay, is this the girl? No, this is the girl with the Bulbasaur cosplay, yeah. That's the girl with the Bulbasaur, so we go, this is the right trail. I'm just forgetting where the actual, stairs are for this. What if, like, it was straight from the Bulbasaur girl? No, this is the way. No, this is not the way. There's another hiker, I'm not saying, yep. Okay, maybe in the right track. And I still refuse to go and get the flash item, by the way. I was in the correct route, but am I mistaken something? No, we go, and here we go straight down. I was in the correct route. And then go down, yeah, correct. And then go here. There should be a guy who talks about the Pokédex. Yeah, okay, yeah. The Ventrix's trails, yeah. We are in the correct path. We are so back. We are so back. I know this girl too. The Ventrix girl, yeah. Okay, now the question is, which to front correctly? Go from up here, and then you have to use my power, yeah. I remember you. Sure, make it in line. What the hell, man? Why you gonna do me like that, bro? I was trying to grind. No, I guess. I think we go straight up. Yep, that's the guy that talks about the Pokédex. So yeah, now there's like gauntlet style. Yep. We have to go like where to skip these guys. We have to like move along the corners. There's another guy, if I'm not mistaken, right around here. Right around here, there should be another guy who. No, yeah, he's here. Yeah, he is here. Yeah, that is good. And then we can go downwards for the exit, right? Yep. I could have just went ahead and captured another Pokemon just to get the Flash HM and made this way easier for myself, but no, I had to do it blind. After this extremely successful show of gamer skills with a Z, so you know how cool I am, we celebrate by beating up a child in Spooky Town. Dang, the Silph rival is gonna be hard. Damn, man. I am not looking forward to it. Inside Celadon, I find the best pleasure in the world. Got the jackpot. Yep, that's all I wanted to do here. Just needed to flex my gambling skills. And have a very important meeting with my boss for the new Grunt training regimen, which he appreciates so much that he gives us the self-scope. A perverted old man. Hey, I aspire to be like you.
Bruh.
Then we blast through Erica and Koga with some choice words for Greg. What are the wings there for? Huh? Why? You better be ashamed of yourself. A Doduo can fly, and you can't. After those choice words, we can move towards the dreaded self-core rival fight and Sabrina. The battles that would be so mind-numbingly difficult, so soul-crushingly annoying, so painful that they warp reality just to push me to the brink of madness. And I beat the both of them in the first try. Okay, level 40 Charizard. Will we be able to? That guy is gonna spam flamethrower. Okay. I was expecting the guy to spam flamethrowers and just roast us, but hey. Ah, yes. Okay. No need to worry. The game is going swimmingly. Yes. Your name's gonna be Grant. Your name's gonna be Garrett. However, Blaine was not so forgiving for us, as with our two new team members, Grant and Garrett being underleveled and him having a level 47 Arcanine, we had some issues. Yeah. Alright. So I'm just gonna grind a bit. To a decent enough level, Blaine goes without much of an issue with a lucky crit. Yo, that lucky crit really came in clutch here. And I thought I'd have to grind for another half an hour. Now for Giovanni, I had more issues with the gym trainer more than Giovanni himself. You, my guy, are the first trainer I battled in this gym. What the hell, man? After another grinding session, we can keep moving through the rival and victory road with ease and challenge the Elite Four. We can beat Lorelei. We do not have enough items for recovery for Bruno. Yeah, I did not have any money. So I start grinding for money. Wait, I can sell my TMs for money, can't I? After this money grinding, we can easily roll through all of the Elite Four and with a couple of resets, even the champion. And it's done. The lowly Grunt has become the champion. So, to conclude, how did I do? Apart from having to buy TMs from the game corner by constantly grinding money and a few other grinding sessions, it really was not that bad. Having only poison types apart from Raticate made it difficult to battle any psychic type, because if they decide to attack instead of trying to set up, this run would have been much harder. But despite this, we proved that the Grunt, if someone would guide them, could definitely become the greatest trainers that have ever lived and become the champion.